Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Stephanie, and I am known, of course, as the Opinionated Horsewoman. So today, you guys, I have my Ipsy, Boxy by Ipsy, really. For the month of February, I had a shorts video a couple of weeks ago when we were able to do our picks. It's usually right around the beginning of the month. Okay, so it'd be about a week ago. I did that right away, and this arrived a couple days ago. And I apologize for the delay on this, you guys, but as you know, if you saw my post on my community portion of my YouTube channel, it's not been a good week. So a few days delay on this, but it has arrived. So this is a former Boxycharm subscription. Ipsy bought out Boxycharm. And yeah, now it's Boxy by Ipsy. Little beat up. Definitely has been through the ringer with the post office delivery. So they're not very good about putting a lot of like packing material in here to make sure stuff doesn't get broken. And I know there's at least one pallet in here, so I'm a little concerned just by the dings on the box, but we'll see how this goes. So here's what it looks like. They don't even mention Boxycharm anymore, which is sad. But here's the little newspaper. Here's where they talk about Boxycharm. Not on, well, I shouldn't say that. Here, see, it's on here still. The only place besides the insert. So let's see what they have to say on this. So, of course, February is Valentine's month. So it says, Boxycharm, it's a self-love affair. Roses are red, violets are blue. It's a month of love, and we say, you do you. Sleep in for extra hour. Take yourself on a date. Spoil yourself with beauty you've been coveting. Do whatever makes you feel unapologetically yourself, because after all, you are the love of your life. Okay, so it's also Black History Month. Let's see. Talk about member perks. They're promoting their icon box. They talk about the power picks. And then, of course, like I said, it is Black History Month, so they have a whole page on there. A lot of stuff in here. So, like I said, I know I got a palette in there. I'm pretty sure it's this one. What else did they? I don't know. I don't remember. It was in the video. Honestly, some of my like choices so they pick 2 items for you out of the 5, and then you get three choices, and they're little sections of like 5-ish products, or 4, let's see, 4 to 6 products, I think, if I remember right, that you get to pick. And you know, sometimes there's like 2 under like choice 2 you want and nothing in choice 1 you want. It doesn't matter. You still have to pick something from choice 1, choice 2, and choice 3 selections. So here's the packing material. Here's what we got. All right. First thing. I gotta love this. Okay. Naturally advanced formulations to support your skin. This biological beauty. Okay. It's Grown Alchemist Skin Renewal Day Cream. And it is 65 milliliters, which is 2.1 fluid US ounces. Let's pop into it if we can here. My trusty nail tool so I don't break my nails, because I always break my nails. Pretty sure I've gotten this before. Skin Renewal Day Cream. This is what it looks like. So it is like a metal tube, which is honestly kind of nice because you can use those squeezy tools, which I have one here that's stuck to a whole bunch of nail products. You can use these little keys to squeeze from the bottom, and with them being metal, you can really get a lot out. So that is kind of nice. All right, well, skin care for choice, or item number 1, because of course, skincare is a really easy way for them to inflate the supposed value of your box. Skincare is overpriced in my opinion, and so it's really easy to say something is worth $65, $100, $140. At a couple of ounces, 1 or 2 ounces. But, you know, honestly, like in the wild, in real life, would you go out and spend, you know, let's say $130 on a 2-ounce, you know, squeeze tube or a tube of some sort of serum or something? I can't afford that. I mean, it's nice to get the nice products, but I mean, the reality is they can't be selling those products very much to people, because who can afford that? All right. So what do we got here? Tease Crave lip gloss. And is there a, well, I don't know. Doesn't really have a, like a shade tone, or is it here? It's called Beautiful Bad Habit. I think I picked this. Because, you know, I'm obsessed with lip products. I have way too many. Okay, it's really cute. Let's show it to you this way. It looks pretty. I do like kind of neutrally nude, orangey tones. Yeah, Beautiful Bad Habit. Okay, we're going to take a look at the applicator. It's a very little, tiny little dofa. It looks pretty. It has that kind of vanilla chocolatey, foodie smell. I'm going to put it on my hand because I already have stuff on. Ooh, it is pretty. I like it a lot. It's very neutral nudie color. Very shiny. I love lip glosses, and I know not everybody likes lip glosses, but I do. It's right on that first knuckle there. Hopefully it'll reflect a little with my big ring light. Smells yummy. So I'm not unhappy. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I chose that. Okay. Let's see. Let's get this one out first. I did choose these. This is Chula Beauty. I believe this should be 2. If I'm remembering this, I think there's 2 liquid eyeliners in here. I do see the Leaping Bunny on the back, kind of right over here. So I think there's like brown and black. Take a look. See if I'm remembering this right. And you know, I need more liquid eyeliner, like you need a hole in my head. Yep, I got a brown and a black. There's 2 in here. I don't know if you guys can see, I'm trying to get them out. One's coming, the other one's kind of stuck. All right, there it comes. All right, this is what they look like. So this one's brown, this one's black. I'm real hitter, you know, I'm on and off on liquid eyeliners. Currently on. I've been currently using them. I will tell you, I just tried one from Huda Beauty. I used it twice, and it's in the empties pile because I hated it. It was like putting on like mascara on your eyelids. I hated it. You'll hear all about that in my next empties video. Okay, I got 2 palettes. Laura Geller, I believe this is one I chose, and the other one was already picked for me. I like that they're bubble wrapped. Helps because they don't put enough packing material. This is their eye, lip, cheek palette called Think Pink. I was intrigued. Okay, I see a sticker. Okay, well, there are little tapes, seals on each end of this, so that it is sealed, and I am going to kind of tear that, show you guys. Can you see it right there? So it did have a little seal, safety seal of sorts. So, Miss Laura Geller. You can kind of see on the back what it's going to look like. Here it is. It's plastic. And then the back has the shades. So they are Tropical Coral, Subtly Pink, and Rose Gold. So let's pop it open gently. I have a feeling there's a mirror. Yep, there's a mirror and a shade saver. I feel like I've seen this before. I feel like I've gotten this before. After several years, it all kind of starts to... Okay, well, if it's going to stay, I'll just cover it. After several years of getting multiple boxes, it all starts to kind of come together. It's very pretty. They look creamy. I'm curious to know if the one over here, if that... there's a little shimmer to it. I'm wondering if that's just an overspray. Like they put all the product into the pans and then they put a little like shiny spray on the top just to kind of make you think it's all glittery. I don't know. I'm not sure I want to swatch that. Honestly, y'all, I've come to the conclusion I have way too much makeup in my collection right now. I have palettes that I've swatched but have never used. Would love to know what you guys think I should do with those. I'm not kidding. It's obscene. That's why I'm like, I don't swatch these anymore, because if I even am remotely thinking I won't use them, I have so many palettes I've swatched. They're in my collection. I just haven't reached for them because I have like 40 palettes. So, and a lot of them are very similar shades. So, you know, I don't need 16 different of the same color, you know, but maybe I was intrigued and I wanted to swatch. And now, I don't know. What should I do with them, you guys? There's the second piece of packing material. Okay. So this was one of the items they picked. It's a power pick. It's shown in here. It is. It's a big old palette that's shown right in here. So that I knew was coming. That was one of the items they picked for me. And it is Ace Beauté's Mystic Romance. And y'all know we've gotten a bunch of Ace Beauté over the last several years. Good stuff, very pigmented. I don't usually have an issue with it. It's usually been really easy to use, very pigmented, towards almost being like artistry pigmentation. So I don't have any issue getting Ace Beauté. I like the brand. Okay, there's a really nice shade saver. And there's a large mirror, which I'm going to cover. So lots of mattes, lots of shimmers and glitters. Really pretty. This is beautiful. And of course, it is for the Valentine's month of February. It's called Mystic Romance. It's beautiful. Y'all, that's a beautiful palette. So I have even outright bought, like, from like the drop shop and stuff, Ace Beauté palettes and things. Really pretty. Love it, love it, love it. I'm getting some wicked reflection off the mirror, off my ring light that's kind of blinding me, but that's gorgeous. Not going to swatch it. Honestly, this is the stuff. Like, I want to keep it because I think it's beautiful and I love the look of it, but I have to decide if I'm going to actually use it. So, this is lovely. Very happy to get this. Super happy to get this. I did choose the Laura Geller. It's a, you know, it's a well-known brand, and it was the eye, lip, and cheek palette. The thing is, you got to be careful if you go in. Don't double dip because, you know, you don't want to contaminate. Put something on your lip and then contaminate it by putting it on your eye. You could end up with an eye infection. You got to be careful, so don't double dip. Clean brushes and things. You know, between use, just always use a clean brush and you'll be fine. I did pick these. Ooh, slippery little suckers. The Chula Beauty, the 2 liquid eyeliners. That was a choice. And I am 99% positive I did choose this beautiful Bad Habit pretty lip gloss because, you know, I'm a sucker for a lip gloss. Especially, I'm obsessed with having, like, my lips moist, and I think that's one reason why I really love lip glosses. As long as they're not, like, super sticky. That's annoying. Then I think this one was a choice, one that they included with the Ace Beauté, the Grown Alchemist. Honestly, their packaging I find curious. It's very basic, which I guess they decide makes it really, like, recognizable, but I just find it irritating because you know, their brand name is like super tiny, and then like their ingredients list and information is tiny, you know, and then they have this like advertising that's a little bit larger. So they have like all these different sizes of text on here, and it's very plain, but this has niacinamide, echinacea, reishi mushroom. So I'll use that. I have a lot of skincare, but I will use that. I love it. It's got niacinamide in it. And the reishi mushroom. So that's exciting. I'm pretty sure we've gotten that before. So, all right, y'all, what do you think of my Boxy by Ipsy box? Not bad. One skincare product. The rest of it was makeup I chose. So, and I'm happy about the Ace Beauté palette because it's super pretty. Super pretty. Very dark shades. Definitely smoky eye, dark shades on there. A couple bright ones, but yeah, let me know your thoughts. And you guys, I'm not kidding. Like, I have all these palettes and things that I've like swatched with my fingers. What can I do with those? I know some people have done in giveaways. I hesitate to do that, you know, unless you're really letting people know this giveaway is going to include a swatched palette, which, you know, if you're only swatching with your fingers, that's not, in my opinion, a big deal. It's not like I've been using the palette and it's a half-used palette. Wouldn't do that, but I just don't know. I don't want to be wasteful. All right, guys, appreciate your time. Let me know what you think of this down below in the comments. Yeah, and thanks for your patience again. It's been a pretty rough week. You can kind of tell I'm just kind of blasé this week. It's been a rough week. So, but yeah, appreciate your time, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you on my next video. Bye, everybody.